Working for you.
Good evening. Two of Nashville's largest mega churches are bringing their congregations together now for a special service in the wake of a deadly shooting at a Pennsylvania synagogue. Religious and community leaders are calling for unity in the face of violence and divisions nationwide. News 4's Edward Birch takes a look at how folks are coming together to help make the Mid-State a place for all.
Allen Mount Zion Baptist Church and Brentwood Baptist Church are two of the largest in the Nashville area. Tonight, they're coming together to share that message of unity, but here is not the only place where that message is being spread. This unity service was created by two friends, Bishop Joseph Walker of Mount Zion and Senior Pastor Mike Glenn of Brentwood Baptist.
This country, we're seeing so much division.
What happens when people do not know each other is that the imagination fills in gaps.
Bishop Walker and Pastor Glenn set out to share why their congregations are better together. However, they have a message for all in Middle Tennessee.
Just take the first step. If you see somebody who's different than you, sit down and get to know them, ask questions.
It's about us understanding we're part of the human race and we're all God's children.
40 minutes away in Murfreesboro, a similar message was being spread. A vigil for peace was organized by Murfreesboro Loves, an organization that stood up against white supremacy groups who came to Middle Tennessee last year.
A year ago, we made a decision as a group to not stand in the face of hate, but stand up for hate by promoting love.
We want it to be more than two-dimensional. We want it to be deeper in the way that we treat each other on the street and treat each other in our community.
Tonight's Vigil for Peace in Murfreesboro and the Unity service here at Mount Zion drew hundreds of guests. Organizers and pastors hope everyone in attendance goes out into their communities and becomes an agent of positive change. Alan?
All right, thank you, Edward. Developing right now, U.S. Attorney in Pittsburgh says he is seeking approval now for the death penalty against shooting suspect Robert Bowers. The city of Pittsburgh came together to mourn the 11 lives lost in Saturday's deadly shooting rampage at a synagogue. The suspected gunman is in police custody, and authorities say there is plenty of evidence the motive for the attack was anti-Semitism. NBC's Dan Sheneman has the latest.
Pittsburgh is grieving.
I turn my eyes to the heavens. Where will my help come? My help comes from God, maker of heaven and earth.
Pittsburgh is determined.
This bigotry will not defeat us. Love will conquer all.
Pittsburgh's faith leaders joined city leaders tonight to remember the lives lost in what may be the deadliest attack on the American Jewish community.
We're a resilient people. We will work together as one. We will defeat hate with love. We will be a city of compassion, welcoming to all people, no matter what your religion or where your family came from on this earth or your status.
It was during a Saturday morning worship service when police say 46-year-old Robert Bowers, armed with 4 guns, methodically shot victims before police fired on him as he left the building. 11 people ages 54 to 97 were killed. 6 others, including 4 law enforcement officers, were injured. According to court documents, Bowers told police, "They're committing genocide to my people. I just want to kill Jews." Throughout the day, mourners brought flowers, candles, and prayers to the synagogue.
We're all Pittsburghers, and we're all here to support you.
A community determined to grow stronger through sorrow. Dan Sheneman, NBC News.
Now tomorrow here in Nashville, there will be a vigil held from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Temple Congregation Ohavai Shalom. That address, you see it on the bottom of your screen. It's on Hart.